You got your hair stuff? You ready to do it? Yeah. You ready to do your hair? Oh, you want to spray some of that in Daddy's coffee? Yeah, you do your hair? Let me get the ointment too. All right, let's do lotion and hair. You ready? You ready? Can you say hi? Hi. He's starting to talk so much. Can you say Papa? Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say see you later.
Bye.
Later. He also knows how to say mine.
Mine.
Yeah, mine.
Mine.
Yep, with the same aggression. Mine. You're silly. Are you silly? Yeah. Rub it in, rub it in. Good morning. It's a bit chaotic around here. We're working on schoolwork, getting kiddos dressed for the day. It's a little bit chaotic, okay? Not gonna lie. A little bit chaotic. That's all right. Did you find your pencil sharpener?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
We have some errands to run this afternoon. And yeah, just sort of a, I mean, to be honest, very normal, regular kind of day. Nothing super exciting is happening. I do want to show you guys the updates on the office, where we're at with that. I've got to go pick up some stuff. Don't lick that. Yuck.
Again.
Yuck. Yeah, it's also freezing. My hand on it. Tip off the counter. It's also very, very cold here for us, okay? I always say that with the understanding that some of y'all live in climates that is like truly, truly freezing cold. But for us in the South, it's cold, and we don't like it. We don't like it, do we? We don't like it. We're ready for it to warm up. And it's been very rainy, so today's the first sunny day, and Ciara and I both just feel like we just are both, as I always say, like we're solar powered. Like we need the sun. We start to like wilt and become like a little like depressed and just kind of like Eeyore blase when we go too many days without any sun. You're acting so crazy. And the kids can't get outside and play much and all of that kind of stuff. It just starts to wear. It just starts to wear on us both. Yeah. Ta-da! Hello. La, 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 hi.
There are two things that both
okay,
the
let's do
plant
hair,
and
school,
the people need.
and get this day going.
I wake up in the morning in this great blue state. Golden fingers caress my face. Slips through the window on a silky breeze. A dreamer's line to plant some seeds. She's my believer, healing all my doubts. A lighted mirror, reflecting out every true potential. A bedrock belief, an elaborate plot to set this bird free from every element of place. Every color that's attached, she paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea.
All right, schoolwork is done. Cleaning is done for the day. I've got to run the girls to Tractor Supply so we can get some new hay bags for the goats. We keep hay bags in their stalls for them overnight, like to keep them from getting their hay all over the ground. So one of them got torn up, and then we need one for the baby girls. So we got to go get some goat hay bags, which is not the most exciting thing ever, but that's what our days look like, is school, cleaning, making food to feed everybody, and then doing little tasks that need to be done to take care of all of the animals and stuff. So Tractor Supply, here we come. I feel like it's become sort of our second home. Like I feel like we're always going to Tractor Supply for something. Target, you know, back when I lived in North Carolina, it was like weekly Target trips. Now it's mostly Tractor Supply trips. Okay, I'm just going to update you guys really quickly because I know you guys know my struggle with how to decorate and how to deal with this room. We're going to still be changing things. Hey, babe. But what I'm going to try to do is, so I purchased this piece of furniture on like major clearance, and it said it was gray, and it's obviously a lot more blue than it is gray, and I thought maybe I would be able to make it work, but kind of the direction that I've gone in here, and I'm planning on going in here in this room as we get everything going. I don't so much love this blue color for in here. So I purchased some chalk paint, some of that Annie Sloan chalk paint, because all I hear from people is that like it's super easy to use and you can just kind of like, it's super easy to work with basically. So I ordered some online, and I will keep y'all posted. I will probably end up like taking the hardware off and spray painting it, changing the colors and stuff, but I think I'm gonna try to just paint it with the chalk paint. So I wish that this channel had comments, because I would love to know if any of y'all have used chalk paint, or if you have any advice for me. I think this is, it feels like real wood. I mean, this is very heavy, but this is also very like smooth. So I think I will need to sand this a little bit before I paint it, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. The paint's not here, so I'll update y'all when that happens, but I just figured I would mention that so that if anybody does have any advice or tips for using chalk paint, you can let me know. Maybe send me a DM on Instagram or something like that and let me know if y'all have any advice or tips about using chalk paint. Just as soon as you finish cleaning the kitchen, somebody comes in here to make themselves something to eat. So I'm going to give you guys an update too on the office. My dad is here, and Ciara and him are moving the last bit of the OSB boards out of the truck because he's got to go get hay and stuff for the horses. All right, my dad is here, and they are unloading some more of the OSB. I'll give you guys an update on the building and where we're at with that. Things are moving along, but not, of course, at the pace at which I would like them to move along, a little slower, but I've had some more hiccups along the way, which is to be expected. I realize, like in any project, and especially projects that we do when we don't know what we're doing and we're just kind of having to like figure our way through it, but it is still frustrating nonetheless when the building instructions say this thing takes 2 people 1 day to put up, and here we are like weeks into it and still not done. But that's okay. There's other elements that we need to factor in, and so we've got an electrician coming out. I'll go out there and show you guys and kind of share about that stuff. But just certain aspects of the project have taken a lot longer and a lot more time than we anticipated. All right, girls and I bundled up-ish. I'm so cold. We're gonna go to Tractor Supply. There's see those boxes there. I bought a like garage, like a temporary garage structure. So like I said, it's still gonna be a few months before our actual garage is built. So this is like a metal frame and then like a canvas that you stretch over it. So we have a place to park stuff. Don't go in there, boys. Don't go in there. They're running with swords and sticks. Oh, geez. That's intense and kind of scary. All right, go easy, okay?
Okay.
Are you being a ninja too?
Yeah.
Okay, be careful.
What's he following?
Oh, nice. All right, so you can see that they got we ended up doing like a plywood OSB on top to thicken it up, and then they've got the tar paper up on this side. So now we just need to do the shingles on this side, and then this side needs all of the above. Still have to do the plywood and stuff on there, and then the tar paper, and then the shingles. So we're moving along. We're getting done. We had an electrician out, and he's gonna work on running electrical out here. However, we have to have a new pole put up, like another power pole. So we're gonna have a power pole put over here with a light on it, you know, like a security light or whatever. So that's something that the county has to come out and mark for. So just lots of things like that. It's not something that's just gonna happen overnight, unfortunately, but got to do that. And then I have a call into an AC company to find out about putting a mini split out there for air conditioning, which is what we have in the house in some areas. Anyway, so window unit air conditioners are very loud. And so if I'm filming or I have a call or whatever, then you always have to shut it off. And then it gets hot and cold out there and the temperature fluctuates. And with camera equipment and computers and stuff out there, I need it to be able to stay a consistent temperature. So I need like an actual heating and air unit out there, but I don't want to have to worry about like a system with ducts and stuff because of the way that building is. So we're going to do a mini split, which is a ductless system. So we've got 2 of them in our house here, and we're going to do one out there. But that's something that I don't know if we're capable of installing ourselves. I've looked at the instructions and I'm like, I don't know. So I have a call into an air conditioning company to come out and give us a quote on them putting one in. It's just it's such a small space. It doesn't need a huge unit. Just a small one will do, but I still, you still have to pay for their time for installation and everything. Like, it's not like it's like, oh, it's super cheap or whatever. So we'll see.
Just as fleeting as a breeze, she paints pictures blue.
All right, we're going to look for goat things and goat things, right?
Yep.
Hay feeders,
Hay bags.
food. Oh, what kind of food did you want to get for Stella?
Soft food, like little canned soft food. That's what she needs now.
She's lost like how many teeth? She lost 2 or 3 teeth in the last week. So time to start moving her towards soft foods for the poor old lady. She ain't got no chompers left, or just a few.
Yeah.
And I release them to the sea.
So my father-in-law, oh, look at her go. Holy smokes. The horses are excited. So we moved the 3. This looks like Josie, Bo, and Flash got moved to the big pasture here. The barnyard animals have their friends back. What do you guys think? What do you think? You got your neighbors back. What are we gonna do about this? You remember? This should get interesting. Hey bubbers. Hey bubbers.
How we lay in the sunset, white cotton in June. Her body sings, and I join the tune. All the sirens calling, the crows leave their trees. Little piece.
I'm so stinking proud of this girl too. I mean, as weird as it is that one of her favorite things to do is like fold clothes and clean up. It's very helpful for one, but 2, a lot of it she's learned just through observation. It's not like I sat here and taught her how to fold clothes. She would just kind of hang out and watch as Angie folded clothes or I folded clothes, and she kind of picked up the pattern essentially, where towels go together. All of everybody's clothing gets kind of put together. Folding skills, not a big deal. At the end of the day, she enjoys doing it. It's helpful, and it's kind of stinking cute and pretty amazing. Amazing kid. Oh, come on, Az. Gosh, I don't know if you guys can see these, like right here in the yard, that little black line. You can't see my finger really well, but that line in the grass right there is a mole tunnel. And both Chloe and Azzy smell the moles and basically dig and try and chase it. And I think the mole house is somewhere in here. The mole home? Mole house? I don't know. Anyways, Aslan, he digs and digs and digs and digs in this little flower bed. I keep having to fill it back in. He digs it back up. A lot of times he'll just lay on top of it because the dirt is cold, and obviously he has so much fur, it gets really hot. But one of those puppy things, he just digs. Hey! Yeah, I'm looking at you. Knock it off. Yeah!
All right, it looks like we're approaching phase 2 of fencing is going to be happening soon, because you can see that we have moved around the horses a little bit. So we put up temporary fencing here. So there'll be horses down here, horses up here, and then the girls are still over here, Nolly. And that clears up the top pasture where we're going to be doing fencing and adding the barns. Look at the boys, they're happy. So this is the Oldman and Josie. Look at Flash is rolling. I don't know if you can see him. He's rolling. They're pretty happy. Jose is at the hay, and then there's Bo and Flash. So those are the old guys, and Josie. So they're all gonna live up here, and then we'll move the other boys down there, and we'll get this whole top area freed up. So hopefully that means CR talked to the fencing people and they're coming soon. So now, of course, the little animals are super curious because there's horses now over here. So I don't know what's going to happen when the little girls...
Look at her tail's up. She's being
I know,
sassy. That's
but
what
I'm talking about when the little goats who can slip through, when they slip through into that big pasture and the horses are in there, we're going to have to be careful. Dad will have to block that.
Yeah, look what they already did, Mom.
Oh, they already blocked it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. On the gate over there. You can't see it from here, but on the gate over there, CR already blocked it, so the goats can't slip in here now that the horses are in here.
Hey, Ruby's just eating. Why is she being sassy? She's walking around smacking her tail.
Mom, Kenya.
Hi! Hi, babes! Hi! Mama, baby! Hello!
Hey, Mom.
Hello!
What's your watch chicken?
Oh, you got your watch?
Yeah?
Cool.
Dad touching mine.
Have you heard from the fencing people about when they're gonna start?
No, I texted them yesterday.
Okay. Azzy, you look filthy, man. What'd you find? Yeah, can you carry that stuff? Carry everything inside.
Carry that into the barnyard.
Oh, take that in for River. Okay, go feed River. Got it?
Yep.
Watch out for Benny. Watch out for Benny.
There we go. All right. We got some wet dog food to try for Stella. I think I'm gonna look up a recipe too and see if there's something I can make her, like a rice and chicken or something I can make her that isn't so expensive as the canned dog food and maybe better for her. I don't know. I don't usually buy magazines anymore, but I picked this up because usually I just Pinterest and kind of search for things that way. But I picked this up because we're starting to plan for the chickens, and as I was flipping through it, I just felt like there were so many good ideas and stuff in here for coops and playgrounds. And so yeah, like the chicken playground DIY, because our chickens are going to be in a whole chicken area. I'll explain as we start designing it and building it and figuring it out. But we'll have to kind of keep them protected so that the dogs don't attack them and other animals don't get to them. So we'll have to keep them protected. But I loved all the different ideas and stuff in here, and I just thought it would be good inspiration as we start to plan our own little chicken ranch. Oh boy. The piggies are calling. All the animals are out. They know it's like approaching dinner time, but it's not actually dinner time, so they're like, are we gonna eat? Are we gonna eat? Hi, Pacha. Hi, baby. The baby girl goats are down there by the fence line checking out the horses. Bo was just over there sniffing them. Are your horse friends back? Are you so happy? Are you so happy because your horse friends are back? These are different horse friends that haven't met you yet.
Oh, look at Flash, man.
Yeah, the horses.
He has been running through here.
Oh, the llamas are gonna go check out the boys.
Well, hello, friends. Welcome, neighbors. The grass is green. The grass is green over here, isn't it? Hello, boys. Your friends are back. And you've got some new, oh, whoa. Hey, goats. Look at this.
Bo does not like them.
Who doesn't?
Bo.
Whoa. Bo's like, what is this creature? Whoa, what'd I do?
Look at Raymond. He's like, hey, what about me?
We got to make sure these ladies stay safe and they can't get out this gate down there.
They can't gather. Tiana's too fat.
Okay.
Look at
Oh my gosh, Lewis! Angie, look at Louie! Ange! Look at Louie! What? Oh my gosh! Can you do it too? Don't go up there with him.
I know.
Look at these two! Boys! Boys! Oh my gosh! Ray-Ray's going. He's hanging on. They're amazing. Look at this. The climbing ability is just amazing. Look.
Oh my god.
Watch out. Watch out, Ray.
How did they not fall?
He's walking up backwards.
See,
Louis gonna get stuck in this. No, he's walking up backwards.
There's leaves right there. They're probably trying to get to those.
Darlene, are you seeing this? Look at you, dude.
He's gonna fall and die. Oh my God.
Louis, come on, baby.
Louis, are you seriously still going up?
Okay, go get some goat snacks.
Dad, put him down. He's trying to get to the leaves. Buddy, look. They climb mountains. He'll be fine.
He's mountain goat.
The kids are all out there having a blast in the barnyard with the animals. It's hilarious, you guys. The goats climbing the tree, Noah climbing the tree with the goats. It's funny. So anyways, that's what's going on around here. We're gonna wrap things up. My poor nose is like super cold and red and weird looking. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up today's video. I'm excited. I'm hopefully gonna start sharing with you guys some of our tentative plans for the garden as well as for the chickens and the chicken coop area. I'm just watching a bunch of channels and like doing a bunch of research and stuff, trying to figure out what will work best for us and what's like the best scenario for all of that. So still working on that, but I'm excited to share with you guys some of those plans because it'll be good. I'm excited. The kids are like, chickens is sort of like the first thing people usually get, and it's one of the last things that we've gotten just because of many reasons, but I'm excited, hopefully. So the chickens won't come probably until like spring. I'm not exactly sure when, but I need to kind of figure out the timing of the garden and the chickens and all of that so that we don't overwhelm ourselves, because we obviously have a bunch of projects that are still happening with the fencing and the office and all that. So that needs to get done, and then we can move on to chickens and garden and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, that's what's going on around here. I'm gonna make some dinner, edit this video, and that's it for me today, y'all. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we'll see y'all again very soon.
And the dreamers dream from every element of face, every color that's attached. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea for the ancient memories, just as fleeting as a breeze. She paints pictures blue